Knee Deep Brewing Company, fine craft beers, Simtra, Triple Indian Pale Ale. Not meant for aging. Enjoy this triple fresh. 11.25 alcohol by volume. 131 motherfucking IBUs. Do you believe that? I didn't even know it went that high. That's insane.
Welcome back to the Tapping Out Show, where one of us is probably going to tap out. All right, so we got a request. Malter Beersnopsky from Instagram said this was going to be an instant tap out. Apparently, he's talking about me. So, Knee Deep.
Talking about me though.
We've done a Knee Deep before. We like Knee Deep. The Simtra Triple IPA. Not only is the alcohol content high, which again doesn't scare us. You've seen us do imperial stouts that are 17%.
Well, we drink liquor, so
Right.
you can drink.
But the IBU thing, I'm not gonna lie. As Matt says, I'm
not even sure what I'm getting into. I've been thinking about this, getting this beer, and we always end up getting something else because it for us it just seems to always be available. So usually we go for something that's a little more rare.
So Matt says I'm hop intolerant, and this is going to prove this point if I actually am.
And it looks like they're just going all out on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, the alcohol content, the IBUs. Honestly, if I would have known that when I seen this thing, I would have already gotten it already.
Just to mess with me, or what?
No, just because. I mean, it's like I said, this is a man up kind of beer. I mean, let's see what's up.
That's why I keep doing that wrong.
Knee Deep makes good beers. We've tried a couple of them, and they got some. They've won some awards, and I think this is their the mother of all IPAs from them.
Their middle finger to all West Coast IPAs.
And I mean, you can't really get any crazier than 11 point something, 130 something IBUs, triple IPA. I mean, at that point, that's madman status. It doesn't look very scary though. I mean, look at it. It's pretty clear. I mean,
15 to 20 on the color
spectrum. You
spectrum.
can pick this up and think this is a 5 point something beer.
I don't even think it's 15 to 20. This is almost Pilsner looking.
That's what I'm saying. That's pretty scary how translucent this beer is.
It's not skunky.
For what it contains.
It doesn't even smell hoppy, to be honest with you, which is strange for something that
you kind of got to really smell for it. So it doesn't have too much, floral hints to it or anything like that. It looks like it honestly looks like an innocent pale ale or something like that.
A Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah. So
let's try the Deadly PBR real quick. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't that. That's actually really good.
No, it is good. It is good. I was gonna say Jeremy might actually like this.
We've been doing a few of them, obviously, because we keep telling you guys to do requests. This was a request, but this was a very specific request, probably for me, because of the fact that they thought, this is not bad. I've had so-called 5 out of 5 IPAs that taste worse than this. This is
worse than, I don't know about you're going to use that.
No, worse.
That verbiage, but...
it's easier to drink than most things that are less alcohol and less IBU.
And you look at it too. I mean, they
if someone poured this to me on tap, I would never even know, even have thought that it had the content in it that it does.
I would say this makes me even bigger fan of Knee Deep, and they definitely make good beer, which we already know. I mean, for how clean this is, for what's inside of it, it is insane. I mean, it's good stuff.
And by the way, we saw Knee Deep at the OC Brewers Guild. You guys make killer stuff. We're big fans. You know that. So sorry, man. I know you thought we were gonna, or at least one of us was gonna tap out. I'm sure that was me. This is really good. We know, all of us know, I am not an IPA guy.
Well, this is one of the beers that I've been meaning to get for us, but like I said, I know I can go walk across the street and probably get one right now. So
no.
Well, no, I mean, this has been so readily available. So
Right.
a lot of the stuff that we've been getting is stuff I don't know if I'm ever going to see again. So we just kind of grab it. So this is one that I know that I just always seem to be able to get. So I just kind of haven't got it yet for us. But I'm glad that we finally tried it. And like I said, the fact that there's that much alcohol, that much IBUs, and is that clean, it's almost like a PBR on steroids, but in a good way.
Right.
But let's rate this thing. You
Out of
know,
5?
someone thought you were gonna tap out, and you actually liked it.
For an IPA, the alcohol content and the fact that it's a triple and it's above 100% on the IBU, I'm giving this a 4.75.
I was gonna say the same thing actually. I was torn in the 4.5, 4.75, but agreeing on the same thing. The fact that you can put that much alcohol, that many IBUs, and
Get that taste.
look this clear, to be this clean. There's no sediment in there, and I mean, if they had this on tap somewhere, you would probably have to take an Uber home somewhere because, you know, it would be dangerous because you could drink a lot of these and.
Well, don't get me wrong. We've had a few beers tonight, but I'm catching a buzz on this, and I've only had a few sips. It's
good stuff.
Anyways, if you want us to try something, hit us up. info@tappingoutshow.com is our email, and social media, all one word, Tapping Out Show. Besides that, we are going to finish these. They're really good. Until next time, cheers.